This is newly received ventilator CV200 under PM CARES Fund. This is CV200 ventilator. This is a compressor based ventilator. This is a compressor. And now we will look at the important points which are necessary for everyone to know. This is how CV200 ventilator will look from the back side, and these are the connections. This is outlet air hose which goes to the ventilator, and the other port is empty. The compressor power cable, and here is the on off switch. This is air hose pipe. This is oxygen hose pipe. This is the central oxygen port which will go to the oxygen port. This is where patient circuit will be attached. This is where exhalation valve is there. So it is from the patient, circuit from patient, circuit to patient, patient tubing. Okay, and these are for flow sensor. Okay. Yes. So on the right side, there is on the side. So this compressed air, when it gets compressed and it is delivered to the ventilator, it will generate water. The environmental humidity will be compressed in the form of water, and this water will be drained in this container, and this container has to be taken out. Okay, water needs to be discarded and we can reattach it. Make sure that we have applied both the power plugs of the ventilator and the compressor, and we have to turn it on. So now we turn on the compressor first, which shows that the air compressor pressure, which is now rising from 00 psi to, it will gradually increase. First we need to attach this flow sensor. White which should be attached to white, and blue should be attached to the one with blue circle. Okay, and then we HME filter connect. Okay, and from this is coming from patient, so we have to attach a bacterial filter here, which is supplied with the circuit. This is a disposable circuit. Okay, so we have attached the circuit to the ventilator. Now let us look at the patient end. This is the disposable circuit, and this is the patient end. Okay, we have to make sure that these two are blocked, and while attaching a flow sensor, we should make sure that white is first, then blue. Similarly, white and then blue is the proximal flow sensor. This is HME filter, heater moisture exchanger, and this is a test lung. Before turning on the ventilator, please check that both power cables are attached, compressor is turned on, compressor water is drained, oxygen hose pipe is attached to the port, patient circuit is attached as per the instructions with proximal flow sensor and test lung. How do you turn on the machine? This is power on. Okay, touch screen. So you touch on the start button and then press the knob.
Sensor connection.
Ensure flow sensor connection. Confirm. Yes. So machine has started. Now it is giving the alarm of low air or oxygen supply. Check compressor. This is how we change the mode. This is volume control. And for changing, this is pressure control. Now it has changed to pressure control SIMV, PSV, and volume control AC mode. Okay. This is a mechanical oxygen blender, and this knob will decide how much % of oxygen you are giving, and this can be adjusted as per the need. How do you change the alarms? Yes. For changing alarm limits or entering into the setup, you touch anywhere on the screen, you have entered into the setup mode. Okay, and now we can set the settings as per the patient's requirement. Now ventilator is ready to be attached to a patient. How to set up the patient interface? NIV mask. NIV mask supplied with CV200 ventilator. This is the harness. Okay. Yes. Now we will see how to apply this harness or how to tighten it. So you thread the rubber strap, and now with the help of the screwdriver provided in the toolkit, we create a hole at the point which we need, and this rubber knob, काय म्हणायचं याला, rubber knob will be inserted to fix this strap. Okay, and this will be adjusted as per the length required. Yes, and same with the forehead rubber straps. Okay. If any ventilator is not working, please shoot the video displaying the problem. Note the number of ventilator, post on WhatsApp group so that seniors are informed. Remove the patient circuit and preserve the mask with staff on duty. Decontaminate the ventilator by appropriate measures. Send to repair room. Sister will send in call book to the RMO, and that RMO will preserve the call, and call will be given to the company person, and after repair the ventilator will be shifted back to the ward. Please note that this video was shot in a non-patient care area, but you need to take proper infection prevention control measures while working with the ventilators along bedside. Thank you.